Endymion, attack. Finish this. And that makes 6. Man, how dull. Had a good duel in ages. Seen no interesting duelists. End of the turn's been no fun for me whatsoever. Guess all the best duelists have already made their way to the finals by now. At least now I can head there myself. I guess no more wasting time. Time to see who's left.
Welcome to the Battle City Finals Tournament! Today we have the 8 most elite duelists in the world, competing in the most incredible Duel Monsters tournament ever to be hosted! The same rules apply as for the tournament here in the finals. The loser must hand over their rarest card to the winner. The first matches of the tournament will be Tiger versus Panda, Mivoda versus Xylophony, Ginger versus Dark, and Dan versus Richie. The matches will begin in 30 minutes. Enjoy the tournament, everyone.
Well, this is it. I was quite lucky to make it to the finals, but turn's almost upon me now. I'm excited, but I hope I'm not disappointed by the end of this. I hope these people are as good as they say. First 2 matches are over. I probably should have watched the duels now I think about it. But it's more fun when I don't know what my opponents are going to use. I know nothing about my opponent other than his name. And I can only hope, I guess. After that, I'm versing against either the King of Games again, who I've already beaten. Hopefully I can get a better duel this time. Or his opponent. Then the other King of Games is another half of the tournament. This could round up to be a good tournament. This could round up to be good. All I have to do is keep winning. Maybe get some good deals out of it. Anyway, looks like it's about time for me to put on a show. Let's do this. Alright, it's finally time then. So you're my opponent, are you?
Yes, I am.
Ooh, this should be interesting.
You don't seem to have them. Yeah, it should be. You'll be easy though. Since you do not have a Millennium item, you're no use to me.
Uh-huh. Alright then, well, let's duel then. Alright then, I'll go first. Let's start things off with Pot of Great. That I get to draw 2 more cards. Next up, I'll summon the Apple Magician Girl in attack mode. And then place 2 cards face down. It's your move.
Alright, let's see what I can work with.
Let's see what you've got.
Set 1 monster face down and a card face down. That'll end my turn.
Alright, alright. Well, since you've got your monster face down, I'll just have my Apple Magician Girl attack it. Let's see what you're hiding.
Alright, go ahead. Attack it if you want to, but you'll lose the life points here.
Pyramid Turtle. Ooh, zombie monster. Alright then, I will set one other... Oh, actually no, I'll set 2 cards face down. End my turn.
Interesting.
Ooh,
D.
Pyramid Turtle.
I'll set 1 more monster face down, and I'll end my turn with that.
Well, judging by that turtle, I'm going to go for the idea you've got a zombie theme deck. Alright, well, I'll summon another Apple Magician Girl. Then I'll equip her with Moon Mirror Shield. With this card, whenever she attacks or is attacked, her attack points change to 100 plus over your monster's highest stat, so attack or defense. So with that, the Apple Magician Girl equipped with it can attack your Pyramid Turtle, and her attack will increase up to 1500.
Alright. You've destroyed Pyramid Turtle. But I activate Pyramid Turtle's effect, allowing me to special summon any zombie type monster with 2000 defense points or less. I'll pick the Spirit Reaper in defense mode.
Spirit Reaper can't be destroyed unless equipped. That's a pain. Alright then, I'll have Apple Magician Girl, my other one, attack your other monster, and as a chain, I'll activate the Magician's Circle. So with Magician's Circle, I then get to special summon 1 Magician monster with 2000 attack or less. And I will choose, let us see. I think I will choose the Berry Magician Girl. Another
attack
Pyramid
another
Turtle.
Pyramid Turtle.
God damn it. Alright, well, Berry can't destroy either of them. It's no point her attacking. So with that, I end my turn.
Wise move, duelist. Let's see. Well, I have to set a monster face down. That'll end my turn.
So much defense for zombies. Ooh.
Hmm.
Alright then, since it's my move, I'll activate the spell card Wonder Wand and equip it to my first Apple Magician Girl. Then, I'll activate Wonder Wand's effect, so by discarding that and Apple Magician Girl to the graveyard, I get to draw 2 more cards. Could be useful. Not for now. Alright, let us have the Apple Magician Girl attack your face down monster. No matter what its attack or defense is, it's gonna
Go ahead. You've attacked the poison mummy. You lose 500 life points because of its flip effect.
Well, true, but you still lose your monster. Barry, you can't do much against the other guys though. So with that, I'll end my turn.
What shall I draw? I activate the spell card Book of Life, allowing me to special summon a zombie-type monster from my graveyard. Pyramid Turtle, come back. And I remove from play your Apple Magician Girl.
Damn, I liked her as well. Should have been handy, but never mind.
Alright, Pyramid Turtle, come back.
2 pyramids to
I'll
summon
set-
more monsters and a Spirit Reaper that can't be destroyed. Line up a
Set that card
defense.
face down. I'll end my turn. It's your turn.
Alright then. Well, I'll summon the Witch of the Black Forest in attack mode. No, it's not worth using any of them yet. So I guess I'll just have the Apple Magician Girl attack one of your Pyramid Turtles.
Alright. Now I activate Pyramid Turtle's effect. Allow me to special summon another zombie-type monster with 2,000 defense points or less. I pick the Patrician of Darkness in attack mode.
Ooh. With him, you get to choose who I attack. Mix that with Spirit Reaper, and I'm in a bit of a bind. Alright. With that, I end my turn. Not like the other 2 could destroy anything anyway.
See. I think I'll set this card face down, and I'll normal summon the Nightmare Horse in attack mode.
Ooh. Another interesting zombie.
Now, Nightmare Horse. Attack his life points directly.
Well, you've activated my trap card, Ordeal of the Traveler. With this, a random card in my hand is now picked, and you've got to select whether it's a monster, spell, or trap card. Choose right, your attack goes through. Choose wrong, your card goes back to your hand.
The monster card.
Wrong.
Trap.
Whenever it's going to attack with your darkness.
No. I'll end my turn.
Probably a smart choice. Alright then, my move, and I will sacrifice the Witch of the Black Forest to summon the Dark Magician Girl. If that Witch of the Black Forest effect kicks in, letting me move 1 monster with 1500 defense or less from my deck to my hand. I will choose the Kiwi Magician Girl. Next, since I can, let us have the Dark Magician Girl attack your Pyramid Turtle.
I won't allow that yet. Attack the Spirit Reaper.
Damn. What a pain. Well, it doesn't look like I'm getting any attacks out on that then. Guess all I can do now is end my turn. Need to break down.
Now
that
activate
defense
my
of yours.
face down card. Mystical Space Typhoon on your Ordeal of a Traveler.
Oh, damn it. There goes my defense. Well, one of them.
Yes, this will work perfectly for me. Now, I activate the spell card Zombie World.
Ooh, Field Arena.
Yes, everything on the field and the graveyard is now a zombie type. Now, let's see.
Yeah, that could be a problem.
Now, what do I want to do here?
Choose
Can't do
wisely.
anything yet. Now, Nightmare Horse, come back out. Now, attack him directly, Nightmare Horse.
Well, you've just triggered my other trap card, Mirror Force. Since I need to get rid of your darkness guy, I may as well use it. That your defense will be open once again. And I could use it without the horse getting hit at my life points.
Fine, I'll allow this. I'll have to end my turn on this.
Your defense will crumble at some point. Right, let us see. What can I do? None of that's any use. Guess I'll just go for the attack. Alright, let's have Dark Magician go attack your Pyramid Turtle.
Go ahead, be my guest.
And with that, you then get another zombie.
Now, Perimetero. Bring out... What do I want to bring out? Think I'll bring out... the Goblin Zombie in defense mode.
The Goblin Zombie. Alright, well he's gonna get destroyed. Apple Magician Girl, destroy the Goblin Zombie.
Go ahead, destroy it.
Another one down.
Now let's see what I can bring to my hand. Zombie Master.
The Zombie Master. And I filled all my monsters zombies. Okay.
Card's not useful to me. What can I do? Can't do anything, so I think I'll end my turn on this.
Damn, that zombie was going to be a pain. With that in the field, it deactivates a lot of effects of many of my cards. And I can't get through your bloody defense because of that thing. So... No, I'll save that for later. Alright, I'll place one card face down in my turn. Not much else to do.
Now,
and we appear to be at a standstill.
Perfect. I activate the spell card, Field Barrier.
Oh god damn it.
Yes. I'm pretty sure you know what this does already, Duelist.
Like the name suggests, I can't destroy your field spell without destroying that thing first.
Yes.
Now my magicians are stuck as zombies.
Now, I'll end my turn on this.
Is there a way I can break down your defense? Not yet. I'll find a way. Alright, I have my turn.
Let's see. Now, I set this card face down, and then I'll summon out the Zombie Master in attack mode.
Okay.
Now, I'll end my turn on this.
Ooh, that's an interesting card. Yeah, I could probably work with this. Alright, I'll activate the Claw of Hermos.
Claw of Hermos?
With this card, I send one spellcaster from my hand to the graveyard, like one of my Kiwi Magician Girls. With that, I can then summon the Time Magic Hammer. And this effect kicks in, equipping to my Dark Magician Girl. What it does, though, you'll find out soon enough when you attack it. Or read the card. Either way, I'll have Apple Magician Girl attack your Zombie Master.
I don't think I'll allow that. I activate my trap card, Magical Arm Shield, on your Dark Magician Girl.
Oh, that's a pain.
Now you attack the Dark Magician Girl.
But on the plus side, my Moonmare Shield's effect kicks in, allowing me to move it back to the top of my deck at the cost of 500 life points. And Apple Magician Girl's effect kicks in, letting me move my Kiwi Magician Girl that was in my grave back to my hand. Downside being I now can't get an attack in because you've got my Dark Magician Girl. Alright then. In that case, I'll move back to my main phase 2 and I'll summon the Choco Magician Girl. And with that in my turn. Damn, nearly got all the Magician Girls out.
Let's see, what can I do here? What
will you do indeed?
I'll activate the spell card Soul Taker on your Dark Magician Girl.
Oh, damn it. And that she's destroyed, I gain life points. Alright.
Well, now I activate my Marinin Might's effect from my hand. Discarding it, I get to take control of any zombie type monster on your side of the field. I think I'll take that Chocolate Magician Girl.
Choco Magician Girl. That's fine, you'll get her for a turn.
Now, Magician Girl. Attack that Berry Magician Girl.
And you've activated her effect. When Berry Magician Girl is attacked, she gets to switch to defense mode, and I get to special summon one other Magician Girl from my deck to the field. And I will choose my other Choco Magician Girl. Now you could continue attacking Berry, but now you won't do any life point damage.
This is true.
Bye, Berry.
Now, Zombie Master. Attack the Choco Magician Girl.
again, probably wasn't the best move, because now I'm activating Kiwi Magician Girl's effect. When I send her to the graveyard, my Magician Girl gains 300 attack points for every different Magician Girl in my field and graveyard. And I went through quite a few of them.
Few life points, but it won't matter to me. I'll end my turn on this.
And I get Choco back. Beautiful. And I think we both know the card I just drew. Moon Mirror Shield. Equip it to my... Oh, I'm an idiot. Could have used that there. Could have broke your defense. Oh, damn it. Alright, I end my turn. Moving on.
Alright,
Sure I have
let's see
another
what I
equip
draw.
card. Or maybe...
I'll set this face down and I'll end my turn.
Ooh, that'll work. I summon Lemon Magician Girl. Then I'll activate her effect. So I'll send one of my Choco Magician Girls to the graveyard. And with that, I can move any spellcaster from my deck to my hand. I have quite a selection to pick from. I think the one I'll go for... yeah, you'll do it. I'll choose Chaos Sorcerer. My other ace. Plus, Moon Mirror Shield's effect kicks in. Moving back to the top of my deck. That should greatly limit your chances. Alright, next, I will remove from play one light and one dark monster. Special summon the Chaos Sorcerer. If you don't know what his effect is, by not being able to do battle this turn, I can remove from play one face-up monster in the field, like your Spirit Reaper. Say goodbye. Then finally, I can get an attack in. So first, I'll have Lemon Magician Girl attack. And as a chain, I'll activate my Kiwi Magician Girl's effect, boosting their power once more to a quite large amount.
I'll activate the spell card Shrink on your Chocolate Magician Girl.
That'll only halves her attack points by a little bit. Choco attack. Between the two of them, that puts a nice big dent in your life points. Sadly, Chaos Sorcerer can't attack due to using his effect, but... oh well, it's always next turn. Your move.
See. The one card face down, and I'll end my turn.
And with this, it could be the end. Chaos Sorcerer, attack. Finish this.
I activate the face down card. Spellbinding Circle on your Chaos Sorcerer.
Or not. Alright then, Choco, attack him directly.
I activate my other face down card. Scrap Iron Scarecrow.
God damn it. Alright, let him attack directly. So close. Yet so far. Alright, just as a little backup, I'll activate my Moon Mirror Shield and equip it to Lemon. And with that, I end my turn. So Chaos is found. Scrap Iron Scarecrow's in play.
I activate the face down card. Spell Shattering Arrow.
Damn it. Well, on the plus side, I can get it back, but I'm actually going to send it to the bottom of my deck this time. I'd quite like to get my other cards out.
Now I set a card face down and I'll end my turn.
Okay. Oh, that could work. Yeah, let's do that. I activate Monster Reborn. With that, I can bring back my Berry Magician Girl. And now we can have a little attack go on. So, Choco attack, of course.
No, I activate Scrap Iron Scarecrow.
Yep. Saw that coming. Next, we'll have Lemon attack.
Go ahead, be my guest. You attack the Castle of Dark Illusions.
Damn, the Castle
Unfortunately,
of Dark
this
Illusions.
bites me in the butt because now all your monsters gain attack points.
Well, not for long, cause Chaos Sorcerer couldn't attack, so I might as well use his effect, removing your Castle of Dark Illusions from play. Sadly, though, I can't follow up with any other attacks, so I'll end my turn.
See. I activate the spell card Pot of Greed. Allow me to draw 2 more cards. Now, I set this card face down, and then I normal summon the Regenerating Mummy in attack mode. Now.
Okay. Question now is, do you want to try and attack?
I don't have a choice, do I? Now, regenerating. Attack the Choco Magician Girl.
Well, sadly, because everything counts as zombies, I can't use her effect.
This is
Choco's
very good for
destroyed.
me. Since that's all I can do, I'll have to end my turn.
Well then, that's an interesting turn of events. First I'll activate Chaos Sorcerer's effect to remove your mummy from play. Next I'll normal summon Breaker the Magical Warrior.
I activate my face down card, Boundless Trap Hole.
Damn. I liked him. With this you're gonna hang on just by a little bit. Alright then. Have Lemon attack you directly, and you'll activate.
Scrap Iron, activate.
Yep. But we can still have Berry attack, leaving you on a little 300 life points. Not looking too great, are you? Alright, I end my turn. See if you can keep this going a bit longer. It's lasted far longer than I thought you would. I thought this was going to be over turns ago.
I'll end my turn. Can't do anything.
Well, with this comes to an end then. I will have Lemon attack you directly.
Since there's no point of blocking it, I might as well take it.
And this is the end then. Well, that was a good duel. Had a lot of fun with that.
Fun. Trying to get the Millennium items.
Alright then. Oh well, so far so good. One duel down, 2 more to go. And wasn't disappointed to say the least. It was an interesting duel. Next opponent should be even better though. King of Games or Dan? Can't say which one I prefer. They both are meant to be really good. Although I don't know anything about Dan's deck. So, well, either way, I'm going to get a good duel next round, I suppose. At least I can only hope. If they made it this far, then they should be quite good, because the first duel was good. And if I make it past them, the final should be even better. At least I can only hope. Anyway, I guess all I've got now is time in my hands until the next duels get underway. Until it's my turn once more.